Today I'm walking through the NGK-6994 IZFR6K-11 laser Iridium spark plugs and showing what you can expect when using them. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I wish I could show the plugs in hand, but for now, the screen recording will have to do. Still, the idea here is simple. I want to give a clear sense of how these plugs hold up, what they actually change in daily driving, and where they fall short.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
I start with the basics because most people care about reliability first. These plugs use a fine iridium center electrode and a platinum ground pad, which is why they last longer than standard copper plugs. The small firing tip helps keep the sparks stable even when the engine is under load. In real use, the main difference is smoother idle, quicker starts, and fewer misfire hiccups when the engine gets old or the weather is cold. Nothing dramatic, but you notice it over time. Another thing that matters is heat range. These plugs sit in the right middle spot for many Honda and Toyota engines, which is why they're popular. They don't run too hot and don't foul easily. When the engine is maintained halfway decently, they stay clean for a long time. I've seen cases where people replace them way past schedule and the plugs still fire fine, though performance dips a bit. So they are forgiving, which is good if you don't keep perfect maintenance cycles. The build quality is solid. NGK is usually consistent. The threads come clean, the insulator doesn't chip easily, and the gaps tend to be set right out of the box. I've run into a few batches from other brands where the gaps were way off, but these are usually good to go. Still, it's smart to check the gap before installing. Iridium tips can't be bent like copper plugs, so you don't want to mess around with them too much. In terms of actual driving feel, they don't add power. No spark plug does. What they do is tighten up throttle response a bit, mostly because the ignition is steadier. If your old plugs are worn, the difference feels bigger. If your old plugs were fine, the change is small. Some people expect these to fix every idle problem, but that's not how it works. They help, but they won't solve vacuum leaks, weak coils, or fuel issues, so expectations need to be realistic. Lifetime is one of their strong points. They're rated for long service intervals, and in normal use, they usually make it. Highway drivers get the best results because the plugs stay hot and clean. Short trip driving wears them faster, but even then, they hold up better than standard plugs. I've seen Iridium plugs pulled after years of city driving, and they still had decent electrodes. Installation is simple if you take your time. The usual advice applies. Use the right socket, don't over-tighten, and torque them properly. Some engines hide the plugs deep in long tubes, so dropping the plug is the main risk. A plug socket with a rubber insert helps. Once they're in, you can forget about them for a long time. There are a few downsides. Price is the obvious one. Iridium plugs cost more. If your car burns oil, the long life benefit drops. Oil fouls even good Iridium plugs over time. Another thing is compatibility. These plugs are made for specific engines. Using them in the wrong engine can cause rough idle or hotter operation, so sticking to the recommended part number matters. Overall, the NGK-6994 IZFR6K-11 set is a solid choice for engines that call for them. They're consistent, long-lasting, and stable under load. They don't transform the car, but they make the engine feel smoother and more dependable. If your old plugs are tired, the difference is noticeable. If everything was already running well, you'll still get reliability and less hassle down the road. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow and keeps these reviews coming.